Hi, Julie. It's me, Lori, Union Thug Lori, that is, and it's my turn to give you a little tribute here with all that you've done. Uh, I thought we'd just take a little flashback through time and talk about our relationship and why I'm going to miss you so incredibly much. Your leadership and your passion for teachers, for students, and for Union is so so important to me, and you've taught me so much. So I thought, what better way than to look back at all the crazy things that we've done together and what means so much to me about you. Uh, Strong schools and why Hastings is so well positioned with so many great teachers, and our relationship in the community has a lot to do with you. That's where our bond started. I guess we have to thank Lynette for that. That's how um, I got started. Is Lynette just asked me, "Hey, would you be a building representative? Hey, would you do this?" And then when you became president, we really started to bond. I think back to some of those things we've done together. I think it started with supporting our negotiators through LCAT. And then our first summer seminar, the phrases that have stuck in our heads forever, like note to self or that's a good bingo, along with a few others that I'm not going to share. But when I think of the traveling that we've done to Washington, D.C. for AFT Teach, to national conventions like the AFT, um, and then the things that you've brought and developed and helped grow in our community. And that would be our presence in the Rivertown Days parades, um, doing various food shelf things and food drives, bringing things to appreciate our firefighters and our police officers in the community. Um, and just what you've done to really engage our members locally. It's been awesome, whether it's been at our own events like rallies, the Red for Ed movement, going up to the Capitol and lobby day activism, the political action days and events that Education Minnesota has held. You've been at the forefront and getting members to be active and getting fired up. And I'm so lucky to be in a position to take over uh, a union that's in such great shape. And I just can't thank you enough for that. Now, my favorite things about you is one, you are my picket line buddy. I've just anytime there was something going on, I knew that I could count on you and we were there. Remember this when the nurses were on strike at Regina? I think it was 20 below when that was going on. By the time we were out there for a while, we were freezing. It was, oh my goodness. We don't have a good track record at picking days with good weather. Because remember, up at United, I think it was about 90 degrees that time. We've enjoyed going and supporting our local teachers in surrounding communities. This again looks like a cold day when we were up at South Washington County. This one was a little nicer. And then remember Burnsville? I think it was super hot and windy for that one too. We got to a point where we were just keeping the picket signs and the meter sticks in my car, and we were just like a traveling band of picketers going to help support anyone in need. My absolute favorite thing that I'm going to miss, though, are your willingness to just grab that selfie with whomever we can get. So whether it was Denise or Paul, I can't believe we don't have one with Rodney that I could find. And then my favorites is when we just walked up and got one with Randy. And then, of course, just recently when the governor was down and Senator Bigham was here. Julie, you're amazing. I'm going to miss you terribly. I just want you to know that because I know where you live, I'm going to be coming to rely on your wisdom, your knowledge, and just your listening ear. I miss you already. Love you tons. and I'm just so very, very grateful for our friendship. Love, just love you and have a great retirement.